everybody, I'm Eddie Armbruster. Welcome to the World of Wonder YouTube channel. It's actually a Magic Wow show, and we hope you'll subscribe if you're not already subscribing. Every few weeks we're going to post a Teach a Trick segment, and today you're about to learn a card trick. I'm going to ask Sabrina to come over and do this card trick with us. We have a deck of bicycle cards here, and just a second I'm going to ask Sabrina to lift a stack of cards off the bottom of the deck, okay? It has to be at least one card, but it can't be more than 20 cards. Within that range, Sabrina, it's up to you. So just lift up a stack. Do you want to add or take away? It's up to you.
I'm good.
Okay, count how many you have, but don't tell me yet. I'm going to lay out a horseshoe shape of 20 cards here on the mat. Okay, so let me explain what we're going to do to everybody. So Sabrina lifted a stack at random. I don't know how many cards she selected. And we're going to use that number of cards, that random number, to choose one of the cards here in this horseshoe shape of 20 cards we have on the table. Had you selected one card, it would have been the 3 of diamonds. If you had chosen 20 cards in your stack, we would have counted all the way around 20 cards to that 4 of diamonds, right? So how many cards did you choose?
5.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's this card, right? You stopped on the Queen of Hearts. There's no other Queen of Hearts in this deck. You don't have a Queen of Hearts in your 5 cards. This, by the way, is a regular deck of cards just like you can buy at any store. So Sabrina, since you chose the stack of cards, and I had no control over the number of cards, except that it had to be 20 or less, that Queen of Hearts was randomly chosen. Would you agree with that?
Right.
Wrong. That is called the oddball card trick, and you're about to learn how that works. Hello, everybody. Now I'm going to teach you how to do the oddball card trick. First, I have a red back deck of bicycle playing cards, and from that deck, I have removed the Queen of Hearts so that there won't be duplicate Queen of Hearts, because I also have a contrasting back Queen of Hearts from another deck of cards, right? So for this one, we don't need the red back Queen of Hearts. So we're done with that one. So this is how we set the oddball card to make this miracle of card magic happen. We're going to count 20 of the red back bicycle cards onto the tabletop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. This oddball card then becomes the 21st card from the bottom of the deck, because we're going to drop all of the rest of the cards on top of that oddball card. So if you count up from the bottom, 21 cards up is the oddball card. That's how you set the deck ahead of time to perform the oddball card trick. So you have your volunteer to lift a stack of cards off the bottom of the deck. You tell them it has to be at least one card. It can't be more than 20. If they're getting anywhere near the middle of the deck, they're getting too many cards, because half the deck would be 26 cards. So just ask them to take fewer. Remind them that they have to have fewer than 20. So they lift any number of cards off the bottom. It doesn't really matter. We'll put those aside right now. As they're counting the number of cards that they have, we're going to lay out from the bottom of the deck. Everything in this trick happens from the bottom. One at a time, we're going to deal out 20 cards from the bottom, like so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So we have 20 cards here. We put the rest of those aside. This is the stack that the volunteer chose, and we tell them to count to tell us how many after they've counted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17 cards. It really is a random number. And we tell them, had they chosen one card, we're going to use this stack to choose one of these cards. Had they chosen one card, it would have been the Queen of Clubs. Had they chosen 20, we would have counted all the way around to the 4 of spades. They chose 17, so watch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Does that Queen of Hearts look familiar? So it works automatically, but we want to have a lot of build-up. This is where the showmanship comes in. You say, look, we don't have any other Queen of Hearts in this deck, and you let them see all of the cards in your hands and all the cards in the horseshoe shape, and you review once again the rest of the cards that you started with. It's the only Queen of Hearts, and you remind them that they chose at random a stack of cards that randomly chose this card, and you say, would you agree that that's a randomly chosen card? And they say yes, and you say wrong, and you show the contrasting back, and they are going to be blown away. And that's how you do the oddball card trick.